Hey guys, Phoenix Spring Tarot. So I am here with a collective reading. I don't usually do these, but my guides were drawing me to do this. So this reading is mainly centered around those who are going through challenges, or going through a really challenging situation right now, or are struggling to make a decision right now. So if that's you and if you are drawn to this reading, then there will be a message in this reading for you. This is a collective reading, meaning it's a general reading, so not every message is going to resonate, only take what does, leave the rest behind, and I'll also be doing further shuffling on camera as well. Okay, so let's go into it. So as I said, this reading is for those in the collective facing challenges right now. So this could be struggles, stresses, you're in a tension or in a relationship with someone, be it a platonic, romantic relationship with a group of people, or there may be a decision that you need to make that is proving challenging, that is not proving clear. I'm picking up, they're giving me like a block that you can't seem to break through, and you're playing the thoughts round and round in your head, looking at it from different angles, different perspectives, but it's as if you can't, like when you make one decision, you move back from it, then you question yourself. So there's a lot of that going on with this. I'm picking up with that with a lot of you in terms from an emotional perspective, and a mental perspective is weighing heavily on you guys as well, as another message that I am picking up. Now, the reason why my guides wanted me, and there are a lot of you in the collective experiencing this, is what I'm being told. Particularly as I'm doing this reading, we are going through a Mercury retrograde, and this Mercury retrograde in August has been hitting people hard. And we also have a full moon in Aquarius, which is also hitting people hard as well. We have Saturn in retrograde, so there's a lot going on. They're showing me this in my mind's eye on the astrological plane that's causing a lot of tension in people's lives and a lot of challenges. Now, what my guides are saying is that a lot of these tensions and these blocks and indecisions and so on, led by this Mercury retrograde energy, a lot of that, it's like it's coming to the peak, it's coming to the climax or the pinnacle of it. And a lot of you guys viewing this collective reading right now are in that energy where it's coming to the peak of the pinnacle. And what they're saying is that the challenge, the stress, the tension, the block is about to crack open. You're beginning to have a breakthrough with this. You're beginning to, and the breakthrough is going to come in the form of a realization. It's going to be like an aha moment that you have, where you suddenly, like, you see the light, or you're in a dark room and like someone opens the door and the light shines through. That's what my spirit guides are also showing me in my mind's eye. And the reason why this is happening, they're also telling me, is that you've learned, it's for you to learn the lessons and have the realization of the challenge. It's like life wisdom, it's like life lessons that you are learning or realizing to take you through to the next stage of your life. Particularly with this full moon energy, you're going through one portal, you're going into the next, but I'll come to that in a moment. What else are they saying to me? Just one moment, let me just tune back in as to what else they're saying about the realization. With this realization as well comes expansion. Hang on, they stopped me. There's a reason why they stopped me. Before we go into the sun energy, they want me to go back to the challenge, and they want me to come into the tarot that we've shuffled. So in terms of this energy and the way it feels, this is what they're showing to me. It sort of feels like an 8 of Swords right now. So with this 8 of Swords feeling, it's a helpless feeling. It's also a feeling of where you're doubting yourself. It's a feeling of where no matter how hard you work, no matter how much you try, you can't seem to find your way out of this situation. It's like dark clouds, you can't see your way. The reason why my spirit guides wanted me to go back and revisit this challenge energy, it's to add an additional message, which for some of you, the reason why you may be in this challenge is there's either someone that you think is external to you that is suppressing you, or someone who you think has more power, has more authority, has more knowledge, has more wisdom. You know, someone else you view as having the more than you. It could be that you're viewing them as suppressing you. You know, the reason for it is external to yourself. But what they're saying to me is that you're coming into the realization with the sun energy, where you are coming into the realization of your greatness. You are coming into the realization of your potential for abundance, your potential for happiness. You're coming into the realization that your potential, understanding it, becoming aware of it, expanding into it, what you want or what you deem as happiness has value. You do not need to consider what anyone else considers as value because it may be different to yours. And you're coming into that realization here. So whereas people before were able to suppress and hold you down and you felt as if you were in free fall, it was literally the challenge was happening for you to transition into this space of empowerment. Okay, that's why they wanted me to go back. Now, with the sun energy here, and you guys, with this challenge cracking and falling away, and you guys expanding into expanding into your empowerment, recognizing your worth and your value, incorporating and integrating the wisdom of this experience. What they're saying is that you're coming into the sun energy now, and this sun energy, this light is going to bring in the wisdom and the expansion and the awareness is also going to bring in a lot of healing for you, right? And it's also going to bring in a lot of grounding for you. If some of you do meditation, whatever you guys do in order to ground yourself or to chase the residue of this challenge vibration or energy out, you need to do so. It's like they're telling me you need to do your own in-house spiritual cleaning. They're showing me like with a broom and the remnants of this challenge energy, the remnants of people putting you down, saying things behind your back, blah blah blah. It's like you need to sweep and get rid of that energy, and the best way to get rid of that energy is either through forgiveness, is either through praying for other people's well-being and that they stay away from you. It's doing things you love and enjoy. It could be meditation, it could be Reiki healing, it could be energy healing, it could be going for walks, going on a vacation, treating yourself, taking time to love on you, love on yourself. Whatever you guys enjoy, it's a matter of this time to do it consistently, and that would help the sun and the high vibration energy that's coming through. It would help magnify it in your field, okay? So what they're saying is that this sun energy and this realization and this expansion and those challenges falling away and you learning the wisdom of that, what that's bringing through, this is bringing through a choice that you have to make regarding a situation right now. But you're able to see it with clarity, and you're going to be able to make the decision with clarity. You have your spirit guide team, you have your God team, your higher self, you have a lot of assistance around you to help make that decision, to help you take action on the realization. It's also you guys making the choice to move on to something that is more aligned to you, because now you are empowered and you have the courage to align yourself with your dreams. And this is where we're coming into the Neptune energy. You have that of dreams, literally. You are empowered now to, and this empowerment comes out of, for some of you, they're telling me you have no other choice. It's either you stay in a burning building or you jump, right? That's for a very small minority of you. You don't have that choice. But if you take that leap, the universe is going to be there to catch you, and you're going to be leaping into something better and that's more aligned to you, something that you feel more comfortable with, that resonates with the deeper essence and vibration of your soul and your gut. It resonates a bit better, but it's going to take you jumping or taking that leap. Anything else? Sorry, right. With this page of wands, I'm seeing for a lot of you, this could be, notice he's wearing his cloak and he has his staff. You guys are moving on from something. And I know I've talked about moving on to something better and being aligned with something better, but I'm picking up a physical move here. So it could be a physical move of job. It could be a physical move of career. It could be a physical move of location. There is something where you're setting off to something new, or you're setting off on a new, this is like setting off on a new chapter. Anything else I want to say about that? Setting off to do a new thing. Hang on, guys, let me just tune in a bit. No, I'm going to leave that. I may come back to this, but when you set off on that new chapter, in that new job, or on that career path, because you are going to be in the true authenticity of your energy, it's as if it brings in other people, relationships, situations to help you along the way. Some of these people may not stay permanently with you, but they're just sent by the universe to help you as you propel on this path. So if you don't know where you're going with this Page of Pentacles, or if you feel that it's a mustard seed of a dream and you think, oh my goodness, it could possibly happen, your spirit guide team, they're saying that they're going to have faith. Don't worry about it. Like, it's as if a lot of you guys are venturing into something that you may feel is out of your depth or out of your league. It may also be with this Knight of Swords, something that other people may laugh at you for or criticize you for, or you deep down may not even think it's possible, or you may think it's bigger than you and you don't know how you're going to get there or how you're going to achieve it. But it's that with this Page of Wands, you know, looking into the distance and daydreaming as to what's possible. There is something about you guys having the courage to pursue it. There is something about that, and you are going to pursue it. You are worthy of it, and you know that you have with the King of Pentacles the potential to do it. Okay, let's see what other energy we have to close off this reading. Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you for those beautiful messages for the collective. We send protection and we send blessings to the collective at this time. To everyone viewing this reading, we send expansion, we send energies of realization, we send energies of courage, we send energies of abundance, having faith, having compassion for themselves. We send energies also to the fragments of their shadow looking for release and integration right now. Yeah, this is something with the Nine of Wands that you're definitely breaking through. A lot of you guys I'm picking up on have either been through this challenge, you've been put into situations where you felt that your dreams or your aspirations have been ridiculed, or you feel that you've been put in a position where you have been, when you feel powerless is to do anything or to make any changes. Notice the foot on someone's back suppressing them. Notice the hand here pushing someone down. This is the thing. It's as if you guys have been put in positions where either you have been deterred from realizing your greatness or realizing your ability or realizing your potential, or people have suppressed it, or you've been distracted from realizing your potential, or put in situations where you haven't been able to fully expand into it because of either workplace politics or people gaslighting you or being aligned into something that's not fully right for you. Okay, that's coming through really strong and clear. And for a lot of you, the answer for that may either be walking away from a situation, you know, and we discussed this before. It's walking away from a situation that no longer serves you, but with this light here in your heart, you would know that it's the right thing to do. It's not going to be as scary as it seems. By the time you get to this hermit stage, you would know it is for you. You would know it is the right thing, and you'd have that gut, you know, you'd have a light that's shining by your guides, directing you on every path that's ahead of you. For some of you, there's a big change coming in with a tower moment. And this tower moment, that lightning and that explosion, that is what cracks open the shell of the challenge that's been around you. Okay, so some of you, I'm saying a lot of you have been through that tower moment, or you know, or you see the tower moment coming. And this tower moment is you guys moving away, you guys leaving, you guys knowing that you're better than, you know, it's the straw that broke the camel's back moment. But again, what consistently comes through is this Four of Cups, knowing that you're protected, knowing that you're covered, and you would have your spirit guide team around you to gently and lovingly lift you out of this situation to achieve more and to achieve what's destined for you. Okay, guys, let's see if we have any. Anyway. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, you can't make this up. Light. This is what I was saying. Remember when we have light? In fact, I think this is the Sun card in this deck as well. We have two of the Sun cards. That's the thing. You guys are coming into a stage, if you are open to it, you're coming into a point of clarity. You're coming into a point of realization. You're coming into a point of hope. You're coming into a point of the hard shell or the block of that challenge is falling away. And the realization and the healing and so on, and the incorporation of it into life lessons, and the expansion of your soul, and the expansion of your realization and your energy vibration, it's coming through so strongly. Oh, I'm so glad I shuffled and got that final message. That final message was just a confirmation. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you all think, and I'll see you all in future readings. Bye for now.